What's up, Cardano fam, ADA gang? We have so much exciting news to cover in this video, so hit the subscribe, hit the like. Just in Cardano ADA, 24-hour trading volume surpasses $250 million. Cardano ADA has 1,500 new wallets per day. And finally, Cardano ADA has 35,000 active addresses in the last 24 hours. So sentiment is growing to the positive. We see on-chain activity is increasing, and with hyper scalability governance around the corner, guys, I think Cardano is getting ready to melt faces and go ballistics, go to moon, go to Mars and beyond. If I see it go down in the 24 to 40 cent range, I'm definitely going to be scooping up more ADA with some stable, some fiat on the side. Let me know, what are your price predictions for Cardano? In this cycle, I think Q4 and beyond are very important for the global crypto market cap. But let's see what happens with the SEC and whatnot. Charles Hoskinson says, and remember that this concept grows exponentially with rollups, hydra, and leios. That's a global scale financial operating system. Global scale financial operating system. The thing is, I've seen in many interviews Charles say that scalability was thought of from the get-go, from the beginning. So this is really exciting me because we see this in response to an old post. The beauty of Cardano: 1 block, 8TX, 1,600 unique recipients, total fees 5.16 ADA or $2.38. Now think about exponentially growing, guys. I think that Cardano is primed to be in a perfect position for global adoption. Lots of goods and services, from government to private business, public stuff, whatever. I think that Cardano is going to be a go-to and exist with many others. Don't get me wrong. I don't think that the future is one or the other, that it's mutually exclusive. I think the future is going to be multiple ETFs, multiple baskets, multiple top quality altcoins. And in there will exist, like Solana will have Bitcoin, will have Cardano, will have many other projects, XRP, many other ones, and they will coexist. Will others also dissolve? Sure, but I think Cardano people are underestimating the power and the strength of the community and that war chest also. Let's not forget about the 1.5 billion ADA. The VIP dinner fireside chat, says Book.io, was definitely a highlight of Book.io Con 24. Now, this was an event where Charles had strong presence. Book.io is a very cool project. I got a deep dive into this one. Should I do like a review on this project, guys? Let me know. It's a Web3 marketplace for buying, reading, and selling decentralized books and audiobooks. And we see Cardano there. These guys are working closely with Charles. So exciting to see all the different stuff implementing with ADA. But not only that, like, it's refreshing when I see also in their bio like Ethereum, Polygon, Algorand. So it's good stuff, guys. It's been relatively quiet for crypto just because of kind of the long weekends, I think, holidays. But we'll end with just a couple of nice posts. One is not so nice. This one was, it's 2024 and I really got denied on a loan for working in Bitcoin. So long story short, this was a quote retweeted by Charles Hoskinson. And apparently this individual got denied a loan who had a high credit score, 782. That's a great credit score, excellent credit score, and got involvement with crypto for whatever reason. Now, I'm not one to really speculate exactly what it is. People are talking about kind of the shakedown of crypto, and this is how they're doubling down. I mean, what do you guys think? I would just take this with a grain of salt. As always, links to all of this stuff is in the description, but it is what it is, And it says here, unable to grant credit request because income derived from prohibited industry, which is very bizarre. I mean, also Google opened up ads you have businesses around the world opening and legalizing and jumping in, and then you have stuff like this where it's like, oh, prohibited industry. What do you mean prohibited industry? And what if that, like, cryptocurrency? Like, it's not so, like, come on now, bruh. Come on. Finally, Stake with Pride always has great tweets. Another account I recommend you guys follow. Cardano after Chang hard fork. I keep thinking Jackie Chan. You guys should have just called it Chan hard fork at this point, It feels like by the time this comes out, we might get Rush Hour 4. But anyways, Cardano after Chang hard fork in a couple months rated on scalability, governance, decentralization, and token distribution. So we see here ADA 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? Well, let's first take a look at this tweet to understand the context. This is, Justin Bond's, take it with a grain of salt. The top 50 blockchains by market cap rated on scalability, governance, decentralization, and token distribution. So take with this a grain of salt. I don't, it's just a gross generalization. But there's different projects here. And at this time, ADA was not checking off 1 and 2, which were governance and decentralization. But, I mean, a lot of this is up to question too, right? When we look at this. So take this with a massive heaping grain of salt. But essentially, Stake is saying that, yes, we're going to have all those check off with Hydra plus ZK for the win. We have that Chang hard fork coming in, on-chain governance. So really, it's going to make it blossom and make it this autonomous, hyper-scalable machine. And I'm very excited to leverage more of these beautiful things like governance, having people participate, introduce more value and goods and services to Cardano, and take advantage of this excellent network. I think people scapegoat Cardano a lot, but it's a good project. And often the projects that people make fun of the most end up doing pretty good. We look at how much people fudded Solana, and Solana went down to what, like $9? It like capitulated, it just dissolved, and from there just went straight parabolic. So at the very least, the good thing from a marketing perspective is people are talking about it. They're thinking about it. They're looking it up. We have that brand intimacy report doing really well, above Bitcoin. We have that great project, time tested, performed well in 2021. That CASL Swiss ETP, taking advantage of the liquid staking and the appreciating asset. The recent Dubai co-pilot program. We had that pilot program to work with Interpol. We have so many projects going on. I'm excited to see more about the network projects, the mobile network stuff, some of the more decentralized identity stuff, some of the more things to help with developing nations with networks and coverage and kind of ownership of identity. So really excited for those kind of boring-esque stuff that are more bureaucratic or more like kind of like under the hood, or like, medical records and the entertainment industry. I worked as a DJ and promoter, and I saw many times where like tickets were scam or scalpers and things like that. And I see so many beautiful solutions in crypto that can solidify a bunch of beautiful products, beautiful solutions, make it a win-win-win. And Cardano is part of that. Is it all going to be Cardano? Of course not. It's going to be multiple projects, but that's the thing. The future is interchained. The future is interconnected. And I think Cardano is at the helm at a beautiful product market fit that can connect into many different projects. We see Charles, speculating hypothetical of like Bitcoin Cash to make it the super ultimate proof of work. There's so many excellent things that can be done, and I've just hit the tip of the iceberg. So let me know, what are your predictions, guys, for Cardano? Are you optimistic? Do you think it's going to be performing great? Why or why not? Hit that subscribe, hit that like. Thank you for the support, and I will see you guys in the next Angry Crypto Show.